Hello from a very hot London. Um, if I look sweaty, it's because I am. It's hot right now in the way, like the very stagnant way. It's quite humid, which is no surprise here, and there's very little breeze. And I've been thinking a lot about change because of my current offer, my coaching sprints that I'm offering, and also just being a coach in general. It's about transformation, it's about change. I myself have been through and have had a lot of experience with change in my life. I am well aware of our simultaneous resistance to change and also our desperate need for it. A little background on me. I'm American. I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, so north of Seattle. And when I was 18, as soon as I could move away, I moved to Europe. I moved to France. And I was there for 2 years. And then I moved to New York City. And then I moved to Glasgow, Scotland. And then I moved to the Southwest in America and lived in New Mexico in the desert. And then I moved to London. So I have moved around a lot in my life. I have had lots of romantic relationships, lots of change in my relationships. I have 3 children, and there's an enormous amount of change in that. I've changed careers. I have had lots of changes that I haven't chosen in my life, as well, as we all have. And I'm really aware when it comes to the change that I have chosen, that when I was younger, I would get to these places where I was so desperate for change. My life felt so unbearably stagnant or painful or just unbearable. And at the time, I would often wait for an opportunity that would show me a way out of where I was. And I remember having conversations with people about, all the things I had done in my life, and people would say, well, that's amazing that you chose to do this and you chose to do that and you went there and you went there. And I was like, yeah, but it kind of just happened. I felt like it happened to me. I'm now at this beautiful place in my life, being older and having more experience and a lot of experience with change, that I am choosing my change in this really aligned and deliberate way. Doesn't mean things don't happen that are unexpected. Of course they do. But I am choosing my direction. I'm choosing my path and creating my life and my path. And that is so extremely different. With that, there is so much confidence that's gained. There is so much pride that I have in my decisions now. There's so much empowerment and so much excitement around all the creativity that gets to be involved in that. When you choose to do the things that scare you, that are new, in the direction of where you want to go, it is utterly liberating and exciting and scary and amazing. So that's what I'm inviting you to do this month. That's what I'm inviting you to welcome into your life. It will utterly change your life. and it will utterly change you. If you're ready for change, for big change in your life, join me this month for a coaching sprint. You can start by booking a consultation. It's free. We just have a chat, see if it's right for you. I hope we get to meet you.